Hello there, happy holidays. I hope this video finds you well and that you're beginning to enjoy the holiday spirit and to enjoy the food and the cocktails that go with the holiday spirit. I know I'm ready to start relaxing a little bit and to enjoy and to really close out 2020 with a bang. So I don't know about you, but every year I sort of have the same problem. I start off the Christmas season determined to be good, to eat relatively healthy, and to not overindulge. And every year I get to the 26th or 27th, and all of a sudden, I flip out my calendar and New Year's is around the corner and I panic. So for sure, this year, New Year's is not going to be the huge party that it usually is, but I think it's a great opportunity to sort of immortalize 2020 ending, new start, fresh year. Even if you spend it like I will be spending with my husband and my kids at home, and we'll probably celebrate the New Year's of Australia so that we can all just go to bed. In any case, I think I want to be looking my best, and I'm ready to take on 2021. So how can we look our best after the overindulgence that Christmas brings? Here's some advice. First of all, during this Christmas period, I'm not even going to try and say to control yourself. Just enjoy. This is the year, you know what? Screw it. Enjoy and indulge and be happy and be happy. Okay? So the only things that I would suggest as kindly as possible are to make sure that you drink plenty of water. Dehydration is the number one skin buster that you can imagine. You can be, there's just very little that you can do. There's very little makeup that you can add, and it takes a couple of days for the skin to sort of get back into shape. So if you are eating a lot of salty foods, maybe some fried foods, or enjoying a cocktail hour a little bit longer than is usual, make sure you're getting enough water so that you can detox and purify your skin and you stay hydrated. If you do overindulge, a great trick to try and get some of that hydration back quickly is coconut water. Coconut water is wonderful. You can find it now in every supermarket, even your local gas station if the supermarket's closed. It has a lot more it's really high in vitamins and minerals, which are going to hydrate you much more quickly. My personal favorite is using the coconut water to compensate. Try adding green tea to your diet this Christmas. Enjoy a cup of green tea in the afternoon and see what that does for you. I personally find that it gives me a lot more energy than coffee. I still love my coffee, but in the afternoon, a green tea really gives me a kick without making me agitated, and it is amazing for your skin. If you want a snack and you're looking at chips and other stuff, try snacking on some walnuts or make yourself some guacamole with some fresh veggies. All of these are incredible superfoods. I just did an Instagram live, an IGTV, talking about how wonderful these things are all for your skin. And my most important advice is to sleep as much as possible. We're all stuck at home. Let's get some sleep and let's see the difference it makes in our energy, in our thinking, in our mood, and in our skin. You would be surprised. Now, if you've done all of that and you get to the 26th or 27th and you still want to kick things up a notch, I have some suggestions for you. The first of all is to use powdered milk. Powdered milk is a totally unknown secret weapon for skincare. Milk itself has been used for thousands of years. I'm sure you've heard about Cleopatra having baths of milk and honey. Milk has It's extremely hydrating and soothing for the skin. And it has a component in it called lactic acid. Lactic acid is actually kind of a cousin of alpha hydroxy acid. So what this does is it gently exfoliates your skin. It removes dead skin cells and it reveals a healthy, fresh complexion. So what I suggest doing is to make a mask by taking a spoonful of powdered milk and a spoonful of either orange juice, lemon juice, whatever kind of citrus juice that you have on hand. The vitamin C will really wake up a tired complexion. Mix those two things together, add in a little bit of honey, create a paste that is easy to spread on your skin. You don't want it dripping and you don't want it flaking either. So work on the consistency by adding more of something until you get the right consistency, and leave that on for 20 minutes and rinse off, and you'll see already your skin will be much brighter and fresher. Another thing, anyone who follows me knows that this one's a guarantee that it'll be on the list. Coffee grounds. Coffee is an extremely brightening ingredient for your skin. What happens is when you put coffee on your skin, it increases the circulation, it tightens the blood vessels, and increases the circulation. So you not only get a more toned, firmer, more compact skin, but it's going to have that rosy glow because of the caffeine that you've put on it. So I would suggest for sure doing that one as you're getting ready New Year's Eve. You will end up with such gorgeous skin, you wouldn't believe it. So what you want to do is, let's take advantage of some of the things we've already talked about. Take your coffee grounds, add a little bit of powdered milk, a little bit of honey, and an oil. I personally am partial to coconut oil, but any oil that you have on hand at home is fine. Olive oil is fine. If you have almond oil, it makes for a little bit more of a pleasant, the olive oil can be a little stinky, but make a paste with that. Allora, you can put it can work wonders as an under eye mask if you tend to get bloated or dark circles under your eyes. Just gently tap this mixture of coffee under your eye and let it sit for 20 minutes. If you're using it on the rest of your face, kind of apply it in circular motion so you're taking advantage of the exfoliation benefit of using this mask. Then let it sit for 20 minutes. Rinse with cool water and you're good to go. Okay, so now we move on to honey, which I've used in the other two masks. Honey is a wonderful way to lighten and brighten your skin. It's a natural exfoliant. It's a natural clarifying agent, so it's going to tighten your pores. It's going to really keep your skin really, really healthy and clean. And it's also it's a humectant, which means that it traps moisture into your skin. It's wonderful. And you can either use it, like I said in the other masks, or to make it even easier on you, just apply honey all over your face, leave it for 20 minutes, do this a few days in a row, and you will see a really huge difference. So the morning as you're getting ready, about to wash your face, put this honey mask, leave it for 20 minutes, half an hour, rinse it off, put your creams and your lotions and everything afterwards, and you will really see a difference. Another one of my super ingredients is rice flour. Asian women have known about this for a long time. Rice flour is amazing. It's full of antioxidants, amino acids, and vitamins. So to use rice flour in your skincare, all you need to do is just make a paste out of rice flour, a couple of drops of honey, and water, and you just apply it to your face and leave it for 20 minutes, and it will lighten and brighten like you cannot imagine. My last and final ingredient to give you glowing skin this year is the humble egg. Yes, the humble egg. It has over 69 different proteins that will help to repair fine lines, plump up your skin where it needs to be plumped up. It will actually tighten pores. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So one of the cool things about an egg is that each of the different parts of an egg have different benefits to your skin. The white part of your egg is going to tighten pores, and it's really amazing for oily skin. The yolk is full of healthy fats that are going to hydrate really, really deeply into your skin, which is fantastic for dry skin or mature skin, we can call it. So all you need to do is separate an egg, decide which part of the egg you want. I personally use the whole thing because I think that it's just so complete as a skincare alternative that it's wonderful. So what you want to do is take your egg, add a little bit of milk powder and a little bit of honey, work that into a paste, apply it on your skin, and again, 15-20 minutes and you're good to go. So that is my advice to have a glowing complexion just in time for New Year's. If you try it, let me know. Send me a text, send me an email, post on Instagram. I would love to hear what you think, okay? I wish all of you the happiest Christmas and the happiest New Year. Thank you for listening. Ciao.